So I've owned my Elantra N for just over a month now, and I wanted to discuss with you guys some of the things I like the most about it and some of the things that could be better. So let's waste no time and let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna start with some of the things that I don't like about the vehicle. Now, most of these, in my opinion, are due to Hyundai's keeping the cost down part. So keep that in mind when we go over these. But the first thing is the paint. Not only is this paint very thin, but if you look closely at some of the edges of the fenders, you can tell there wasn't any sense of extra effort put forth into making sure the quality was anywhere near top notch. Maybe this is a reason to get the car wrapped in the future? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Now, if I did end up wrapping the car, I want to know what color you guys think I should do. So go ahead and put that in the comments. Next, we got to talk about how there's no option for all-season tires. Now, I understand this is a vehicle geared toward performance, but if you live in a colder climate like I do here in Michigan or Canada, it's ultimately going to require you to buy winter tires and wheels potentially as well. So that's easily another $1,000 that you'll have to shell out just to be able to drive this vehicle year round. Also, these sticky Michelin tires throw rocks like crazy, and I highly recommend getting mud flaps. If you want to see how to install these, I'll throw a link in the description below for you to check out. And then we have no adaptive cruise control. This was definitely left out in cost in my opinion. However, it's another feature that's slowly coming to be expected on all premium vehicles. I don't do as much highway driving as I used to because I moved, so I'm much closer to where I work. However, I still travel when I see friends and family, so not having the adaptive cruise control is really unfortunate, but not a deal breaker. And then you got the manual driver's seat. Now, if you're coming from a vehicle with a power seat, this does tend to feel a little cheap and overlooked, but it's just another one of those things that you'll see on this vehicle that were left out to keep the cost down and potentially the weight too. Staying on the topic of the driver's seat, let's switch it up and talk about the things that I like the most. Now, before we get to those likes, I need you guys to do me a favor and hit that like button. Tell YouTube I'm doing a good job, and let's try to get this video to 200 likes. So going back to the front seats, I love this interior as a whole, but my favorite part is definitely the front seats. The comfort and styling in this seat is incredible. It just hugs you and you just want to sit back and drive in it all day long. I also like the combination of leather and Alcantara, as well as the signature performance blue stitching, and as sort of a cherry on top, the Elantra N is also equipped with the unique glowing N logo in the headrest when you open the doors. Next, we got the exhaust. Now this one definitely speaks for itself. However, I truly recommend hearing this vehicle in person if you get the chance to. The sound that this car delivers is something that just puts a smile on your face. You're only going to get the louder exhaust notes and pops in sport or N mode. But just starting this thing up in normal mode lets you know that it means business. Even on a daily drive to work, it's hard not to put it in N mode just to hear the backfire and popping during downshifts. And then you have the technology and infotainment center. The amount of customization in this thing is amazing, as well as the full one piece of digital display that just looks absolutely incredible. It has a wireless phone charger, customizable ambient lighting, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, full navigation, even weather, just to name a few. And then we have N mode and just performance of the vehicle overall. The sounds, the acceleration, handling, everything. It has 4 drive modes, customizable suspension, steering, exhaust sounds, built-in 0 to 60 timer, and even launch control. This car is very quick. Easily a 12-second car in my opinion with a couple modifications. We have real quarter-mile track times of 13.3, link in the description below to watch that video. And I've also seen someone post a 13.1 on the Draggy app. It's going to be very difficult to find a car that's this fast and this fun for this price. Well guys, tell me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.